All right, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back. We're back. Song name, this one is Stephen Walking. It is Live It Up. It's on Monster Cat 008 anniversary. So welcome everybody to the live stream. Yeah, it's been a few days since we were last live because of the holidays. Went out of town for a while, saw family, did some things. I don't even remember what we were doing in the game, but we're gonna try and get some stuff done. Prodigy, thank you for the 100 bits, dropping that at the start of the stream. Appreciate that. Hello, Bucus, Romph, Style, Flashin, Poles, Digimaster, Ollie, the Batar, Derpio, Radio Acting. Prodigy just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Prodigy, I believe that's a welcome back. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. iCat, hello. RDM, hello. What? What? You want to say hi? Huh. I think Kitty wants to say hi. He's looking at me and meowing at me. There you go. There's your Max for the day. I took Max with me out of town too. So you got to see a completely different place. You got to play with some other kitties. The TPS is real? It might be. I don't know. Is the stars jumping? Oh yeah, it looks like they're jumping a little bit. Hello, Flux. Does Kitty want to get down? Too bad. Too bad. We're gonna say hello to Kitty for just a few more seconds. The clock is jumping hella hard. At nighttime, it appears to do that quite often, and generally during a blood moon, it's even worse. But yeah, we're at nighttime right now, so. Alright, such. No, no. No biting the expensive equipment. Hello, the boss. Hello, Poles. Lady Tarian, hello. Hope I'm having a good day. I'm having a great day. Hello, Secretio? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Hello, Coca-Cola. Radio Acting, hello. Prop Bob. Sergeant Hope. When's it coming out? Probably when it's released, I would imagine. Yeah. What is the TPS that you guys are talking about it? Oh boy, we got 6 whole TPS. We are rocking 6 whole TPS. I mean, 6 TPS is more than anybody needs. The human eye can only see 6 TPS, right? Hammer Time dropping 1,000 bits. Hammer Time, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Goodness, merry belated Christmas. Appreciate that, Hammer Time. Hope you had a good holiday. Yeah, we literally have all of the TPS right now. All right, so what do we got? Were we working on quests? We did like some Urbis stuff, I remember. I don't remember what we were doing. It's been like a full week since I last played this. Let's take a look. We can see a section here. I know we killed the tarantula boss, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, so we killed the tarantula brood mother. We still have to do the antlion overlord. Let's claim some of these. That is exceptionally big right here. Good to have me back. Thanks, Prof Bob. It's good to be back. Dang, you know, you only need 1 TPS to play. Playing on a server with over 2 TPS? That's amazing. Someone adding chunks in Twilight? I don't know. I was making Blizz and Blitz Rod seeds for special sword. Is that what we were doing? We're working towards the next sword? Let's take a look. That seems familiar. So 500 RAK, we need Blizz Rods. Ooh. Mimi Borando with 1,000 bits. Hey, yo. Hey, yo to you. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate that. Razzle Dazzle, how's it going, buddy? How are you supposed to get rubber saplings? Don't worry about it. I don't know. Blizz Rod. Blizz. Well, we have Blizz Rod. How many do we... Whoop, whoop, whoa. Back to game. Oh, no, I gotta click here and click here. How many Blizz Rods do we need? 200. That's it. That's it? That's it. Boom. Blizz Rods. Let's do the thing with the stuff. Detect submit. Quest updated. Okay. So we did the thing with the stuff. We need 500 RAK. That should be more than enough. Okay, so we needed a Void Star and a Nether Star. So a Void Star. How does one get a Void Star from Voidcraft? This is something I don't know. Mimi Borando just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. It's going okay, just living? Good to hear, Razzle. Arc Tyrannus just resubbed the channel for 15 months in a row with a tier 3 sub. Arc, welcome back. Thank you for the 15 months of support and for using a huge tier 3 hip sellout sub. Ho ho ho, Merry resub, Hypno. Just wanted to say, you the man, keep up the awesome work. Thanks, Arc. Appreciate that. Hello, Nawachi. So Voidcraft, do we have a section for Voidcraft? I assume there is one, but I don't know anything about Voidcraft. I don't know like how we're gonna get into it or what we have to do for it. Voidcraft. This all looks like blood magic and astral sorcery. That's Botana. That's Voidcraft right here. Void mini boss, molten void chain. Void chain and charred bones. So we have to kill the Ender Dragon. Okay. So we have to kill the Ender Dragon and then we can get here. Ooh, we can do the Necronomicon thingy. Ooh. The Ender Dragon, huh? The first person who isn't subbing to answer the riddle of the rocks gets a free sub. Wait, the riddle of the rocks? I don't understand what you're talking about. Hello, lady. You've been trying to catch up on YouTube, but only just started day 10. Excited to see what you have to look forward to. I see. I see. So now we're daytime. We got 7 TPS. Wow. Google riddle of the rocks. The first one to respond correctly will be gifted a sub. I see. Bendesil just resubbed the channel for 7 months in a row. Bendesil, welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months. Streamer is back. We're back. What do you plan on doing with all that TPS? Well, first of all, I'm not going to spend it all in one place because that would just be silly. Voidcraft. We have to kill the Ender Dragon. So where is the Ender Dragon in our questing stuff here? There's got to be a section for going to the end, right? Was it in here? No. Epsilon. Delta. Beta. Then alpha? Oh, it is under alpha. Okay. Mimi Barando just gifted a sub to the boss forever. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Welcome, the boss. Hello, Team Rafflestomp. Hello, Shiny Hunter Keith. Hope I had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, I don't know about having a Happy New Year yet, but I did have a good Christmas. Markov just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Markov, welcome. Thank you for your Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. All right. I guess we can try and go to the end. We could try that. We have flight. We should be pretty okay. We need end cake. Eat the end cake. End cake. We do not have a cake. Is it possible for us to make a cake? It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. All right. All right. So we can transmute that. We don't really have a way to do this. We don't have soybeans. How do we get ourselves a moo cow? Is there one in the twilight? Are there cows in the twilight? How was Max's Christmas? Max's Christmas was good. Although he spent it with me at a family's place. And he was scared. He didn't want to leave the guest bedroom that we were staying in. Market? We could try that. We need red wool. Do we not have red dye? Do we have a poppy? We do have the poppies. Red wool. There we go, mark it. I'll just go ahead and set this over. Yeah, right. Did our guy go into the void? Let's see that again. Oh, he's right there. Oh, right, lag. Lag. Raul with Raul? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. With 1,000 bits, welcome back. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. Do you have any of those Dark Usto bags? I don't think so. We can go look. I don't think I do, though. They'd be in here if we did. Yeah, we don't have any, like, special loot bags. Actually, they might be in here. Patient bag, bat bag. We still got to do something with, like, the different armors that we're getting. But yeah, no Dark Osto bags. No Dark Osto bags. Mimi Barando with 1,500 bits. Shut up and take my money. Fine. I'll just stop talking then. Gosh. Thank you so much for the 1,500. Did you hear a horse die? Well, there's skeleton horses that spawn in there. They're like mean. They're not very nice horses. Is it Emerald that we spend or is it RAK? Oh, you can search now. What? Oh, this is a different mod, isn't it? This is farming for blockheads. Okay, I was thinking this is Pam's. So we need to get ourselves, what are we looking for? Soybean. It's like, what are we looking for? 2 RAK. Cow, fluid cow? What are you guys talking about? We don't have any, like, regular cows. We're looking for milk. Yeah, we don't have regular cow. What the heck is RAK? It's in-game currency. Cat. Oh, I need crop sticks. We should probably 10-10-10 these. Talk. Water can. All right. Hammer Time just gifted a sub to Izzy Online. Hammer Time, thank you so much for the sub gift. Appreciate that, and welcome Izzy. Great way to start a stream. 10-10-10 crop. Well, I mean, it's stuff we gotta do. Gotta do it. So it's rule or rule. Okay, I'll try and remember in the future. Is this a new pack? Yes, this is Project Ozone 3. It's currently in beta testing, and I am a beta tester. And the beta testing is not open to public. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. It's fine. It's fine. It's supposed to go this slow. I might be oblivious, but has Slowpoke said when the pack will be available? Are you talking about this pack? Because Slowpoke was nothing to do with this pack. No, there is no public information on when this pack will be available. It's being tested right now. And once testing is completed, then there might be a release date. But they're not going to release a pack that has obvious bugs and flaws and things like that in it, because then people will be like, oh, that pack sucks. I'm not going to play. Don't play that pack. Full of bugs. So after all of that's done. Savvy Crow just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Savvy Crow, welcome. Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. There is no timeline, no. It's ready when it's ready, is the timeline. So that's how the internet sounds. Yes, exactly. That's what a crowd of people trying to play a pack early sound like. Hello, Awesome Butter Bro. What have I been up to? I've been hanging out with family and enjoying the holidays. Cough, cough, Modern Skyblock 3, cough, cough. Oh, Ark. Oh, Ark. Are you still playing that, or did you give that up now? You would play a pack with bugs? Well, I don't know what to tell you about it, but a lot of people wouldn't. You're still bashing your head against it? I see. $645. Hello, SD. I guess I can plant this one right here. What is your favorite color? Are you asking what my favorite color is? I don't know. Let's go with red. You're also bashing your head on Modern Sky Troll 5? Wow, you guys, do you have future releases that aren't even available yet? Jeez. You don't like red? Oh, okay. That's nice. Well, I don't like people who don't like red, so there, I guess. I don't know. Bogus says, Hypno, thanks for the stream today. Needed a good break for a bit. You're welcome. You're welcome. Low TPS says wonders on the seed analyzer progress bar. Yeah. It just makes it more enjoyable. There's just more to savor. Bum, 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 doo, doo. 787. What was the previous one? Okay. Okay, I guess. I guess. Hey Tom, how you doing? You're not sure how much longer you'll be soldiering through. So what's the problem that you're currently experiencing with it? I know you had some issues because you're on a server or whatever. But is it just lag, or is there like... I also know you're having that issue with Applied Energistics. I'm not sure about that. Do any of these mods have a farming machine that'll 10-10-10 plants? Because that would be an awesome block PRF to get upgraded. I don't think so. I think that was exclusive to 1.7. The AgriCraft Ender IO farming station machine thingy, whatever. Although there could be. I don't know. Do. It's just a server lag and a lot of multiplayer issues with the version of the pack that we're using. AE issue is killer, but meh. Yeah, that's too bad. Farming Simulator 2018. Actually, we're playing Farming Simulator 2019 because it's almost 2019, so they released the version already. Actually, technically, basically. 9, 10, 9. Hopefully one more time I'll do it. Hello, Madia. So I heard that there's a lot of Twitch streamers outraged by Twitch's decision to advertise another streamer's stream on their channels for the ads. Yeah. That's a pretty dumb move on Twitch to do that. Nobody wants anybody else's stream advertised on their stream. Nobody. Like, who was sitting in the meeting deciding, this is a good idea? Like, who do they have employed at Twitch that would think that's a good idea? Absolutely ridiculous that that happened. Like, when stuff like that happens, it almost feels like the people that are working at Twitch have no idea how their platform even works. Grow. Thank you. I think we have plenty of soy. I just wanted to have 5 seeds. Okay. So now we just need to get ourselves a presser. Do we have a presser? Probably not. Presser. Let's make 2 of them. Did you know in vanilla Minecraft if you bone meal a flour, it makes more around? That's cool. Did you know in vanilla Minecraft, if you add a whole bunch of mods, you get more content than you play modded Minecraft? Peace out. That's a really lame move on Twitch's part. They much not pay attention to the casters who often comment ban folks for advertising on other people's channels. Poor botanist. Too bad we can't ban Twitch ads. I'm fairly certain they backpedaled and stopped advertising it from what I was hearing about, but I don't know. Oh, I thought you'd get the soy milk. I guess we gotta press the silken tofu to get it. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, the inventory lag. There we go. So we need 3 of these in order to make a cake. In order for us to make a cake, we need 3 of these. Would I do a YouTube series for this pack? Not right now. Quite possibly later down the road. So is the firm tofu used to make burgers anymore? Did they ever? They got rid of that, didn't they? That makes me sad. You used to be able to make yourself like an epic mushroom bacon cheeseburger with nothing but soybean. I guess bread too, and maybe a mushroom. Maybe a mushroom or 2. That was epic though. Okay, so we have soy milk. Let's go up. Let's go up. And a cake. So now we can make a cake. It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. Except we don't have eggs. Egg? Do we have any chickens? Where would one find an egg? I need an egg. Is there an egg over here? Egg. Egg. I don't see any eggs. Do we have to go to the Twilight? Twilight, maybe? Can you buy an egg from the market? I see some chickens over here. All right, you cluckers. Thank you. And egg. See, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. See, did it. Okay, now we need eyes of Ender, which we have none of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop, boop. I guess we will put our end cake over by our other portals. How about right here? Perfect. So now we need to feed it some eyes of Ender, and I think you can put up to 5 of them in there. Before I even touch that end cake, I would like to make myself, we have the /home command, but I would like to make myself the Unless we've already done this. We might have already done this. Hold on a second. We have the overworld apple. I want to make myself the warpity warp thing from Draconic Evolution. This. The dislocator. I want this as a just-in-case precaution. All right, so now let's go put the Eyes of Ender in the thingy. Boop, 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 boop. And we're gonna want some of these as well. Don't need that. All right, one more Eye of Ender. So that would have been 5. Oh, I guess it takes 6 or possibly 7. Stop making noises, portal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the end. Oh, that's right. We have to provide our own egg. Or, yeah, we have to provide our own dragon spawn. Why did somebody put cobblestone over the entire portal? Was that so they could get themselves the dragon egg or something? That's really weird. That's a lot of biotype. I think the biotype stuff spawns after the dragon is killed. So every time the dragon's killed, I think more stuff spawns is how that works. All right, well, let's go back. We will get ourselves some nether stars, I guess, to make our new dragon. All right, so we need end crystal. Oh, we don't have any gas tiers. Oh, we can do this. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't need to come over here. I forgot that's all connected through AE. So this. This, that. I made 1. I don't have enough glass panes. What a pain. Oh yeah, there's 4 of those. All right. Back to the end. Nom. Let me get rid of this. Great Umbrian just resubbed the channel for 5 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you for the 5 months of support. I appreciate that. Coffee or I die, which should be everybody's motto. Just subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime. Coffee or I die. Welcome. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime. This is gonna be a lot of fun. We're having so much fun right now. So much fun. Can I destroy this while the thing's going on? Like, is there a reason to wait? Oh boy. Let's go and turn that down just a little bit. Boop. 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 Dragon's like extra derpy. Oh, I probably should kill these things, huh? Wow. My arrows, like... I'm not that far away and they have, like, super huge drop. Ha! Suck a dragon. Must be like a client server desync, like the server thinks I haven't retracted the bow long enough or something. Is the server dying again? Yup. Okay, now let's try it. You know what I should have done? I should have grabbed some bottles. Let's go do that right now. Should grab some dragon's breath. I'm sure we're gonna need it. Calvin J8171 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Calvin, welcome. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. This amuses me. Derp, 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 derp. I really want the Durgan to land. Why do these things have particles on them? Come on, land. Land. Oh, hey, there's some up here. I don't have my sword on me. I need to go back and get my sword. Oh, you know what happened? I clicked submit. Oh, that's what happened. I clicked submit and it turned it into there. I had it on me when I clicked submit. So we don't have that sword anymore for the time being. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I think we have some diamond swords over here that we can use. Bane of Arthropod. Sharpness 5, let's go. Oh yeah, I want to collect some of your halitosis. Jester beat the dragon with a zucchini. That's cool. Ender Air is Britannia. Okay, hopefully that's just gonna be enough. How can you see the TPS on the server? Well, in this pack, you can just hit F3. Yay, we did the thing. There should be a way to take the dragon's breath like that machine in Monsters Inc. they make to take the screams. Why is that so bright? What the heck? Boop. Did you sleep in your bed? What are you talking about? Trying to determine what is causing the lag pack wide right now. Well, I can only imagine that it's somebody's base that's chunk loaded that's causing it at the moment, but I don't know. Without having access to the server and wanting to actually troubleshoot, I couldn't tell you. Did we just get another egg? I'll take another egg. Let's go. There's another egg here. I'll take 3 eggs. I'm perfectly fine with this. Looting affects the dragon? We don't have looting on our sword, so it shouldn't make any difference. It did look like the dragon dropped multiple eggs, I do agree, but I thought that was just like a thing because of lag or whatever. Wow, how many dragons have been killed? There's like every single one of these that could be spawned in. Let's take this one somewhere. Actually, let's go drop our stuff off at the base. Then we'll take that somewhere. Hello, Thylee. How are you doing? I killed it with the bow, right? Well, the bow doesn't have looting on it either, if that's what you're asking, or what you're getting at. Do you know if the infinite booster is set up as fuel or just as an on-off functionality? I don't know what the infinite booster is that you're talking about. Blackthorn just reset the channel for 10 months in a row. Blackthorn, welcome back. Thank you for the 10 months of support. The wireless crafting booster? Oh, well, it did not say anything about infinite energy on it, so I assume it's just an install one. You just install it once, kind of a deal. Cazador, if it helps any, I'm noticing a distinct lack of mobs around. Like, I saw some Frendermen, but I'm not seeing mobs spawn, so... Oh no, I do see some Endermen over here. But not a whole lot, huh? Maybe there's just a lot of Frendermen spawned at the starting island. I'm not sure. Probably should grab some of this stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna set up my base in the end where there's no TPS lag. Would anybody have a problem with that? Like, you just break stuff and it breaks immediately. You don't have to wait like a while for it to break. Probably someone has their mob farm on turbo. I'm sure that's probably what's going on with the lag. That's generally the biggest cause I've found from hosting servers before, is entities or mobs. I guess mobs are entities, but you know what I mean. Like, entities are like the biggest TPS killer. Press F3 and look at the entity count. Does it show me for the entire server somewhere? I don't think it shows me anywhere. Yeah, 1 out of 5. That's just talking about what it shows. Like, that's entities that my client knows about and how many are being rendered on the screen. And I'm pretty sure it always shows 1 because it renders your player character. But it wouldn't show me like entities that are potentially affecting the server, like server-wide stuff. I thought that's what you guys are talking about. Hey, look, chance cubes. What could possibly go wrong? A random chest in the end? Oh, that's not a chest you want to open. Hey, hey, hey. Has this already been looted, though? Does not appear to have been looted. Stop it. Bad shulker. Bad shulker. No. Bad. Rude. You're dead. Take that. Ooh, Spectre Coil. Okay, well, we got ourselves one of those. I don't even know if the Elytra is useful at all. I guess we can grab this thing too. I think it showed the server memory as 100% just above the TPS counters. The server memory is right above my head, like right here. But it doesn't say anything about like entities or whatever. It just kind of gives you the TPS and the... I was gonna say the overworld is having an issue, but that's not really the overworld, is it? There's something else. There's something else that has like a thread going that's not on the game process, I think. I've seen issues like that before. On a previous playthrough, I think it was Infinity Evolved Expert Skyblock or whatever, where it was showing that we were using high, like, overall TPS was being used up, but like not as much in the overworld, and there wasn't really a lot of stuff going on. Like, it was a single player world, right? Turns out it was using applied energistics filtering to filter out lots of NBT data stuff. It was weird. Anyway, so like using the storage buses to filter out like NBT data items like was causing a bunch of unnecessary lag. I don't know if that's been fixed or not, or if that was just specific. I was using it to filter, I think, bees is what I was doing. I'm not seeing like any useful chests around. I'll throw some torches over here to kind of give people an idea that somebody else was here. If anybody else shows up. It has something to do with the player trash can, since that has to be synced with server chat to run? What? Is this music from Pretzel? No, this is Monster Cat. Where's my sword? I was turning items in for the next variation of this. We turned in our 500 RAK, we turned in the Blitz Rods, we turned in the Nether Star, and we didn't have the Void Star, but on page 2, you turn in the previous version of the sword, which I accidentally did. So now I don't have the first version of the sword, or I guess the second version. So I don't have the sword at all until we get a Void Star. I kind of feel like that's something that should be looked at if Cazador's still around. The second page of the sword should be locked down until the first page is done, if that's even an option. But it's whatever, it's not a big deal. Kind of sucks though. What is this stuff? Void crystal ore. I assume where you need this. Resonant end stone. That's deceiving. You think clicking, turning in on the first page should turn items in on the first page? Yes. I feel like the second part of that quest should be locked out until the first part is completed. But I don't know if that's a problem with the way the book is coded or a problem with the way the quest was designed. It's not a huge issue. What is this? Cosmic material. I want some cosmic material. Is there a problem with the book's coding? Is there anything else useful here while we are still here? Another cosmic material. Will it show entity count in the server logs? I don't know. There were tools we used to use back when I was running some of the older modded servers. I forget the name of the tools, but anyway, like it'd do some profiling on the server and it'd tell you how many entities of what type are available, and you can kind of figure out if you have, you know, 1,000 entities of something on there, that's probably the issue. All right, well, let's head back. All right, so we completed some stuff here. We got some good stuff going on. And I'm going to take a quick break. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I play some Project Ozone 3. Give me like, just a few minutes. We'll be right back. BRB. Herp. All right, I'm back. I haven't been around for a while, so if he has mentioned that, I wouldn't have heard it. I was just typing out recommended, asking Hypno when he gets back about his plans for the New Year holiday. I don't know. Are you asking if I'm taking like New Year's Day off? Is that what you're asking? Blaze mesh. Okay, so we need the void star, so we should have that unlocked now if we go into wherever that section was we were looking at before. Requires the Ender Dragon. Did we not complete that? Hold on a second. Oh, I have all the volume turned down. Bring that back up. Ah! Oops. People are wondering if you are taking some time off either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know yet. I don't know. Slick Butter just resubbed the channel for 7 months in a row. Slick Butter, welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months of support. I do appreciate that. You do that all the time? I don't know why I do that. But I seem to do it quite often as well. So yeah, under this section. So did we not get the quest complete for the end cake? I guess we can make another one. I don't know why we didn't get the quest complete for that. That's a little weird. Try again. Cake. Eye of Ender. And cake. There it is. Because better questing is slow. Sometimes when we made the cake, it was in our inventory and we flew over here, right? And we set it down? I don't know. All right, so we'll claim our RAK, we will claim our RAK, and we will claim our RAK. Cool, done. Put all that stuff away. So now is that quest section unlocked? It should be. It is, okay. Meister Waiku just resubbed the channel for 9 months in a row with a tier 3 hip sellout sub. Meister Waiku, welcome back. Thank you for the 9 months in for using that huge tier 3 sub. Appreciate that. Yo, what up? Not much. What's up with you? You think it's because when you hit escape, the first button your mouse is on is a log off button? That might be like options, volume. Wait, options. I would have adjusted this and I clicked done. No, like I have to move my mouse there. I just assumed this is a back button, I guess. I don't know why. Cryptic Fungus just resubbed the channel for 7 months in a row. Cryptic Fungus, welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that. Oh, Thiley, I missed your resub. When did you... Oh, I did miss your resub. Thiley resubbed the channel for 22 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Thiley, welcome back. Thank you for the 22 months of support. It's very appreciated. Sorry that I missed your resub. I don't know why I did, but must have been distracted with something. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime as well. So many sellouts today. There's a few sellouts. There are a few sellouts. All right. So how do we get void filled flask? Craft obsidian flask and go to Y level 6 or below and right click with the flask in hand. When thrown, it creates a voidic flame while on full blocks. If you want the flame to last forever, you need to throw the flask at a void brick. Okay, so I guess our first task is to make ourselves obsidian flask. Seems easy enough. They stack to 16. And we need to go down to Y6. Going down. You've been refreshing your YouTube feed nonstop, waiting for the next video. Oh, that's too far. Sweet. What's ARC? You mean RAK? Okay, so we throw this on a solid block and it makes flames. Let's try it over here. Okay, and the flame won't last forever. What does this do if I stand it in? It gives us wither, blindness, and nausea. Okay, so it's not something you want to stand in. Got it. All right, so claim this, and the next task is the Book of Void. Throw a filled obsidian flask at the ground, which creates a purple fire, and then throw a Minecraft book on the ground. Well, that's easy enough. Book. Where's my magnet? Oh, they're gonna do like Control Z? I made the advancement, advancements.voidcraft.root.title, which is in fact my favorite advancement at this point. Awkward Tree, thank you for the whole bit. And Meister Waiku, thank you for the Muxies filling up the cup. UE Perfection says, Hypno, I got a question? Question mark? I don't know. Do you have a question? Question mark? All right, so we do this. Mysteries of the Void and documentation. Blocks. Void brick. These bricks are made from cut void crystal blocks. They appear to be much more sturdy than any other block found in this dimension, but the crystal that makes them up seems to have lost their conductivity for voidic power as a result of being cut. While their function as a material for building void portals has been lost, it doesn't mean they're still useless. Standing on one of these bricks will actually stall voidic confusion from being gained, as if the brick are trying to consume it from you at the same rate you gain it. Their firm frame could be used for making other objects or simply for building and decoration. Dragoon Wiz just resubbed the channel for 16 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Dragoon Wiz, welcome back. Thanks for your Twitch Prime sub and the 16 months of support. Appreciate that. Am I really 62? Yes, and so are you, and so is everybody else. Yes. Oh, okay, so we did need the void crystals. Voidic ritual. All right, let's go back to the quest book. I don't feel like reading a bunch of documentation if we're supposed to do specific things. We need a full stack of void crystal. Did we not get them? We didn't. Okay, off to the nether then, or at the end. When will Project Ozone 3 be officially released? Probably when it's done being tested, I would imagine. That's what I'm gonna go with. When it's done being tested is probably when it's gonna be released. Boop. Okay, so we have to find more of the void crystal things. What is this block? End lead ore. Very interesting. And there's a lot of these. I don't know if I need to collect these, but I kind of feel like we need to collect these. I mean, it's material from the cosmos, so obviously you should collect it. Obviously. Boom. Am I gonna play Project Ozone 3 on YouTube once it's released? Most likely. But then again, I don't know for sure. I might wait for like the special harder modes to come out or whatever. So we should have the quest complete now because we have a stack of those things. Noble Apple just subscribed to the channel. Noble Apple, welcome. Thank you for your sub. Appreciate your support. You wonder what triggers a quest book to check for items and seem to be constantly checking for them? Well, I don't know how modded Minecraft works, but if I were to make a mod, like the like the hardcore questing book or better questing or whatever, I would probably hook into the inventory, the player inventory update functionality. I assume there is some kind of a trigger whenever the inventory gets updated. And on update, I would scan and see if any of the quests can be completed or whatever. But maybe that happens so often that would cause a lot of lag, so they got to do like every 10th update of the inventory or something. I don't know. I don't do any Minecraft modding, so I don't really know the ins and outs of it. But from a basic programming standpoint, that would be what I would do. Hey, there's two of them next to each other. That's exactly what it does. Well, sometimes it takes a while, and it might be because of the server TPS. I don't know. All right, I think we got enough stuff, yeah? I don't know how much cosmic material we need, but we just need a stack of those other things. All right, let's head back. Let's call it good. Yeah, just thinking from a developer point of view, the quest book seems like a laggy item. Well, I imagine it can't just be like constantly checking inventory on a loop. It would have to be looking for certain inventory update messages or whatever. And even that could cause lag, so they might do it every so often, or maybe if it hasn't been checked in 10 seconds, it checks, or I honestly don't know. All right, so we can claim the RAK for that, and then we can go to below the bedrock. Construct the portal like a nether portal, then throw a filled obsidian flask in the frame. Void crystal block. I guess we could do maybe a cheap portal. I was gonna do the full portal, but we don't have enough. Then we need one of those. When do you stop streaming? Generally we stream for about 4 hours. Oh, these blocks are translucent. I did not realize that. Does it need to be on the bottom block? Does it not work if you throw it at the side block? Feed the Chunk just resubbed the channel for 9 months in a row. Feed the Chunk, welcome back. Thank you for the 9 months of support and for using your Twitch Prime. That's weird that it works throwing at the bottom but not on the side block. You sexy beast. I feel like that is a bug in the mod. All right, well then. You sexy beast. I don't know what to expect in here, but I'm sure it's gonna be good stuff. You sexy beast. Oh. What the actual is that? Oh, good. Fluids that just spawn in as soon as you go here. That should be real good for server performance. And fluids that flow upwards. That shouldn't be hurting the server TPS at all. No, no, sir. That's already wrecked. I don't think it matters. What is this thing? A void wraith. Poked it. Poked it again. At least the animations here are nice and smooth. I mean, it's laggy or whatever, but the animations are smooth. I feel bad. I don't. Why do I have like blue stuff around? Soft bedrock? Soft bedrock. What happens if I touch this? Ew. Okay, it's fine. Probably shouldn't mark this portal. Why is there like this purple stuff around the edge of my screen? I don't like it. No. Exit. Save. So it's like the Nether, but everything's bedrock and fluids flow up instead of down. What is this blue stuff anyway? The hell is this dimension? This is Voidcraft. I don't know what dimension this is called. Stop it! Gosh. Okay, that hurts. Doesn't give me an effect, but it hurts, so don't touch that. Okay, good. What are you? Herobrine's Creeper. Even spawns with chests in here, huh? Is it cryothium? I'm not sure. If it was cryothium, wouldn't there be like snow and stuff around? A void fortress, nice. Nice. The purple is like consuming my screen. Can we only be in this dimension for so long and it kills us or something? That would be awful. Oh, hey. Why does this thing have 100 health? What's the purpose of that? Someone has been killing bosses? Oh, I did lose hearts. What happens if I step in the hole in reality? Whoop. I stepped in it. So is the purple stuff on my screen gonna go away? I get a heart back. Oh, that stuff gets brighter as you lose hearts, maybe? Arc Duran is dropping 10,000 bits! Arc, thank you so much for the 10,000. This is a full cup that I see? Sure would be a shame if something were to happen to it, Kappa. Goodness, Arc, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. That's a lot of bits. That's like 100 billion quadrillion dollars. Yes, exactly. Hello, Bola. All right, well, we know that the reality thing takes us back. I want more. Hello, Kenshin. How am I doing? I am doing well. Thanks for asking. It's been a while since you dropped the arc bit, as Jilly often called it. Seemed like a good time. Well, thank you. It is appreciated. I'm gonna go ahead and call hacks on that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call hacks on that. I don't know what there is to do in this dimension. Boop, Jim. Boop. 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 I booped him. They didn't really drop anything worthwhile. Ooh, what kind of a spawner is that over here? He wondered loudly to himself. There's no spawner. No spawner. $10K bits is at least $3, Kappa. At least. At least. Okay, so the purple's starting to show up on my screen again, and it looks like we're down half a heart. So I assume that's what's happening, is as that purple closes in on you, you lose more and more health. Ooh. So don't go up there? Okay, that's good to know. Don't go above the build limit. Am I being crystallized or something? I'm not sure exactly what the deal is. I'm not actually sure what I should be doing here. I kind of wanted to explore this fortress a little bit. And we've pretty much done that a little bit. Oh, I'm sure the quest book can tell me. I don't really want to look at the quest book though while I'm here. Kind of want to explore this a little bit more. Collect the goodies that we're collecting, and then go figure things out. Molten Void Chain. That seems like a useful item. We're losing more health. Just kind of hoping to find some more chests around here. Chained Spectre. What was that? That is rude! Oh yeah, void chains. Ooh, this one's a juicy one. Another juicy one. We got a diamond! Thing just looked at me. I don't like it when that thing looks at me. Oh, it's coming right for us! Sabbath Boss, thank you for the bits. 3 diamonds! We're rich boys. So it took 3 hearts away from us, and it doesn't appear to be taking any more, so I think we're fine. Oh no, it is taking more health away. What dimension is this? I'm not sure the name of the dimension. It's Voidcraft dimension. Let's see when I go third person. What helmet am I wearing? Oh, dark helmet. Interesting. I didn't realize that there was ores and stuff you could mine in the bedrock itself. It makes it really difficult. Can I hit F1? Oh, there we go. That's better. I was gonna say, it makes it really difficult to see what you're doing, similar to if you're wearing a pumpkin. So then I decided to hit F1, and yeah, sure enough, F1 works. So I watched this morning a new Netflix show, the new Black Mirror Bandersnatch. It's pretty good. If you guys got Netflix, I would recommend it. I think let's get out of here. It appears as though every 1 minute, half a heart and maximum health is removed. The Colonel Code just resubbed the channel for 2 months in a row. Colonel Code, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months of continued support. I appreciate that. What show? It is Black Mirror Bandersnatch. It was just released on Netflix today. It's a choose your own adventure Black Mirror episode. It's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. Like, there's multiple endings or whatever, and it's an interesting thing. All the ectoplasm. It is a blood moon. I forgot to go fill up my drink when I took that break earlier. Just give me like a minute or something to go fill up my drink. I'll be right back. All right. So now that we are through that area, oh, I want us to do something else. Oh, we needed to detect, submit the void crystal blocks, really? And you just get the crystal back, not the actual blocks, okay. Got a lot of portals hanging out over here now. Bloody Mary just resubbed the channel for 5 months in a row. Bloody Mary, welcome back. Thank you for the 5 months of support. I do appreciate that. How was my week? My week was nice and relaxing. Except for, like, the drive to and from Miami. I don't know. I used to really enjoy car trips, but driving for like 5 hours, ugh. It's not my thing anymore. I'll do it like every now and then, I suppose, but I don't want to drive distances like that just to drive them. Hello, Dauntless. There's more and more portals. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. All right, so we'll claim that. We will claim this. We will claim that. Soft bed. Really? It wants us to find 64 soft bedrock. Void blast furnace, voidic generator, molten void chain. Chained skull. Oh. I thought we had the charred bones. No, we didn't get charred bones? I thought we did. You're driving for 8 to 9 hours each day? Well, I mean, if that's your job, that's one thing. You've chosen to do that, right? How are the drivers in Miami? Big city drivers, I don't know. Everybody's a worse driver than you are, no matter what the situation is. It requires void power and a voidic flame under it to function. Really, I just want to get to this point. Void mini boss. So we need to get ourselves charred bones. 5 hours? It's like your whole country back and forth? Huh. Five-hour drive is not too much. Remember having 40-hour trips? Well, I mean, I didn't say it was a long time. I'm just saying it's not something I prefer to do. I mean, I've driven from Missoula, Montana to Las Vegas in one go, and that's like 1,000 miles. I did it in like 13 and a half hours, something like that. And that's fine, like if you want to get somewhere and you're in go mode, but I can't take long drives like that anymore. I get restless. I can't sit in a car for that long. Sig just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row. Sig, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months and for using your Twitch Prime. Wait, does void still equal mana? I don't know. I don't know anything about Voidcraft. Cross country is 30 plus hours. Talk about mind numbing. Yeah, I'm not. I could probably do that if we were like visiting places on the way and stopping regularly and only traveling like 5 to 6 hours at a time and sightseeing and things in between. But as far as just driving from one end of the country to the other for 30 straight hours, no, I'm good. You grew up in Texas, you driven for 10 hours and not left the state? I can see that. Would I say Project Ozone 3 has more to do than Project Ozone 2? I don't know. I have not played through the entire pack yet to compare. So we need charred bones, and I don't know how to get that. Is this show in the book? Does a book say how to get materials? Items. Charred bone. Take it from your fallen enemies, the void wraiths. These very sturdy creatures are nothing but bones, so it only makes sense for these bones to also be sturdy, right? I guess. Okay, so we have to go back there and fight some wraiths. We need 4 charred bones. Is mechanism in this pack? I think it is. Let's just change Spectre. Stallmaster. Here's some wraiths. Oh wait, all of this is soft bedrock. I thought all of this was regular bedrock. So can I just like vein mine this? I thought soft bedrock was like a special thing. I didn't realize this whole place is made out of soft bedrock. So we still haven't gotten a bone. I wonder if there's something special I need to do. X minus just resubbed the channel for 31 months in a row. X minus, welcome back. Thank you for the 31 months of support. Void Wraith. Oh, these are the ones. Okay. Those things look creepy. Yeah, a little bit. Cool, so we got 2 charred bones. Four charred bones. Pretty sure I'm your longest running sub? Well, awesome. I appreciate the long-term commitment. Why is that like dropping so low when I shoot at it? It's so weird. The purple around the edges mean it's cold? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All I know is that the purple shows up and we start losing health. Well, we should have enough for what we needed to do. Can't you just throw a bone into a furnace and torch it to make a charred bone? That's not what the book says. Oh, interesting. The whole reality took me to the Nether. Now, whose portal is this? There's just a random portal in the Nether that takes you nowhere? Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we should be able to make ourselves a chained skull now. Warning explosions. So this is used to summon the Void mini-boss. Mob hunt task, kill corrupted pawn. A mini-boss mob. I feel like that's not going to be that big of an issue. But I feel like we don't want to do it at our base. We want to do it back in the Void dimension. Hello, the Cure Games. Is that 277k or 27k? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the X and Y or X and Z coordinate? Let's go do this over here. I don't know how this works. Okay, so it does that. That's kind of cool. It did say warning explosion, so we'll head over here. Maybe we'll head back further away. Wait, it's invincible. Did they just steal the Wither? The two-phase Wither boss? Nope, can't bow it. Okay, well, we got ourselves a Void Star. That really wasn't that big of a deal, I guess. But what that will allow us to do... I'm gonna claim that. We can go to our rewards into here and now claim this. And get ourselves the better sword. Looting 20. Reaper 4. Knockback 3. Plus 3 reach distance. Plus 50 attack damage. Plus 10 max health. Drop all the things. All the things, drop them. Give me all your things. That one was definitely a little juicy there. What about you? Is this easy mode? I feel like this is easy mode. Drop all the things. Drop all the things. All of them, drop them. Oh, that one was really juicy. Easy mode or cheesy mode? I mean, these are the weapons and the items that they have in the game specifically for players to get, so... I don't think I would say cheesy. Got him. What mod is the sword from? It's from Content Tweaker. It's like a custom item that's been added to the game through that mod. Well, I think we got enough of this stuff. I was going to farm up a bit of it, but I think we're good. Let's peace out. Hearing sounds. Who makes sound? You make sound. You die now. What's the compressed XP mod? I don't know. Oops. Oh, you're talking about the condensed, this stuff, right? Solidified experience, that's actually additions. I thought you were talking about something else, compressed XP. See, Senpai says I made sound. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something! See, Senpai just resubbed the channel for 14 months in a row. See, Senpai, welcome back. Thank you for the 14 months and for using that tier 3 hip sellout sub. Thank you, C Senpai. It's a lot of months, and that's a big old sub. Sellout time, hip sellout. Thank you. You did make a sound, and I was busy doing stuff. How over their OP is the next sword? The ultimate weapon. That's all you gotta see. Just that right there. Looting L, so 50. Reaper 50. Auto smelt 50, whatever that means. 500% attack speed, 200 attack damage, plus 10 reach distance. It's a little overpowered. Looting 50, I could definitely use that. What does it cost for that? 1 Gaia Spirit, 1 Soul Crystal, 200 Blitz Rods, 1,000 RAK. Gonna have to remake the S words? The S words. I don't understand what you're talking about. Yeah, just a slight minor upgrade. Oh. You're gonna have to remake the swords? Why are you gonna remake them? What's wrong with them? Are they too OP? I think they're just the right amount of OP. Okay, so we are done with this. Oh, there's another dimension. Well, we were really just trying to get to this thing right here so we could get the new sword. Let's back up, shall we? Oh, Luck of the Sea and Civ and stuff like that shouldn't be on them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's start knocking out some of these easier quests. We've done like some exploratory quests and things like that. Let's back up. Let's do some of these other things. Growth Crystal. Oh, that's right, Lordcraft. Do we have damp crystal? We don't have enough. How do we make the damp crystals? Simple crystal and water. Oh, we need 2 of those, so I need a total of 16 of those. Didn't we have an infinite water around here somewhere? Did I put that away? I must have. I feel like I'm gonna lose my buckets if I do this. No? Well, that works. Surprisingly enough, that works. And then that was those around some kind of a stone. All right, we need a sea lantern. Bone meal blocks. Ooh, how do we get ourselves prismarine, shard, and crystals? $2,077. What in the? I'm missing it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hello, Mardi Gras kid. So we can get through essence. If we can do this, that would be the most ideal, but we need guardian chunks. In order to get guardian chunks, we have to have prismarine shards. So how do you get prismarine shards? So it's time for actually additions, actually. Time for actually additions, actually. What? We don't have any black quartz? We really don't have any black quartz? Why's it gotta be black? Why is it gotta be black quartz? Where do we get that from? Where do we get black quartz ore from? From this guy? Hamadron. I am not gonna get into pneumatic craft for that. I might get into pneumatic craft for that. Is there not a better way to get it? The end was full of it? The end had ender biotite. At least I'm pretty sure that's ender biotite, because none of the blocks in the end look like stone. They looked all end stone. Deep dark in this pack? I don't know. Looks like it. That's really inexpensive, actually. You think we could find it in the deep dark? We could give that a try. That costs like nothing. Blah. That was very disorientating. There's dirt in the ceiling. There's a pig there. Oh, that's probably not a real pig. Oh, that's interesting. Those only show up if it's dark. I didn't know that. Fake diamond. What about blindness? Well, like I was putting torches around and stuff, right? I don't like being eaten by grooves. I don't like it. Hello, QC Portal Geek. Deep Dark kills you in the dark? Apparently it does now. It used to just do tick damage. That's new. Oh, we got all of our stuff back, and it puts all your armor in the right spot. What about baubles? Baubles are in the right spot. So I'm not seeing the stuff. Should we try the Twilight then? I'm not sure. You'd think it would be around. Or should I just dig all the way down to like bedrock and vein mine? We're looking for black quartz. Well, I don't see any around. Do those guys drop like a crazy amount of XP, solidified XP with this sword? Hmm. The group can be configured to be on or off. Oh, I see. Well, where else would we be able to find the black quartz then? I've grandmastered the pickaxe. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing any around here, so I'm gonna assume you don't get it here. Okay. Well, we came, we saw, we tried, we're out. You're thinking of the beneath? Well, we tried. Oh, my coin of suck didn't make it into my bubble slot. So, does it say on the actually additions page? Oh, there's some right here. Just this crafting material, gem quartz black. But you go Twilight and go check that out, I suppose. Twilight portal's over here. You know, we did mine out a big portion of the Twilight, didn't we? And I don't think we saw any here either. No JEI or dictionary entry? I don't think there is. So where else would you find ores like that? I would assume you'd get it from sifting, right? But we looked. So we can get through a villager, we can get it through the Amadron. So pneumatic craft might be the only way. If it was in loot bags, guys, it would show here, and it doesn't show here. Oh, wait! Oh, that's smoky quartz. You take smoky quartz and then you can smelt it into black quartz. Are you freaking kidding me? And they got the same exact appearance. Smoky quartz smelts into black quartz. Right. Of course it does. Why wouldn't that happen? How do I get out of here? Okay. Obviously, you just make smoky quartz and then you smelt it. Obviously. Obviously. Alright, well, let's make some smoky quartz. I blame Cazador for that one. It should be in the quest description. Quartz. The pack dev is trolling you. I don't doubt it. So now that we have black quartz, can we make black quartz seeds? Black quartz seeds. All right. So now we never have to worry about hunting those down again. Let's go ahead and 10 them. Can you upgrade the furnace? Yeah, you can upgrade it real good by putting it next to an RF power source. It upgrades real good when you do that. Will you do a series on this pack when it's released? Maybe. I'm not sure if people want to see a YouTube series of this pack in like its kitchen sink style state right now, or if they want to wait until it comes out with Kappa mode or whatever. I might do a YouTube series on it. I might not. We'll see. Do I still have bone mealer? Yes. The server is a little laggy today, so anything I can do to help speed things up, like using the watering can, I'm gonna be doing. Do I live stream the series and post it to YouTube? Example, stone block. No. I generally either stream or I YouTube a series unless I've like really like it, and then I'll play it on the other platform. But I don't like stream it and then like turn that into a YouTube series or whatever. Like they're all recorded separate. Where's the server hosted? I don't know. But it's not my internet connection that's the problem. Hypno Kitchen Sink YouTube would be good. You missed the old FTB videos. Well, Stoneblock is kind of kitchen sink. There's like some quests in it, but they're just kind of like very early game guides. There's a lot of mods that aren't covered in the quest book. There's not a whole lot of recipe changes. $286. Maybe you should watch that. I'd recommend it. A lot of people seem to have liked it. Stoneblock is a hit or a miss. I guess you never miss. What are you talking about? Will there be a new episode of Stoneblock today? There should be one going up. Which reminds me. Let me make sure that I get paid. I forgot to upload that until like I started up the stream. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably upload my video for today. Let me make sure I properly do my YouTube stuff so I can actually make money doing what I do. All right. Can't work for free around here. It doesn't work that way. I'm 310.7. You do this for fun, not for money. I do it for both. But like, I can't have fun if I'm not making money, right? How was Christmas with my brother? It was good. It was good. Does YouTube base pay on views or likes? You've always wondered. Not really either, technically. YouTube, well, it kind of pays on views. The way YouTube works is the advertisements that play before, during, and after a video is how a YouTuber makes money. If you subscribe to YouTube Premium, which used to be called YouTube Red, it's based on watch time. It's hard to explain, but pretty much the YouTube Premium portion of that, all the revenue that's generated for that goes into one big pool. And then it's divided up amongst all the YouTubers whose videos were watched based on watch time. So pretty much it's based on watching advertisements. So if you're using an ad blocker on YouTube, you are preventing your favorite content creators from generating revenue, which makes it harder for them to make content. So what you're saying is you need to get YouTube Premium and watch all your videos at 1/4 speed. I don't know if it works that way. I think it's like actual time of the video watched, not like real life time spent watching the video. So if it's 1 minute long, putting it at 1/4 speed doesn't give you 4 minutes of watch time. I don't think it works that way. But what if you have DNS blocking instead of ad blocker? Well, if you're preventing ads from playing, you're doing the same effect. You hate what YouTube has become? What's that? Oh my goodness. Would this thing already spread? Do you stream anything other than Minecraft? This is the first time turning into this platform. Yes, we have streamed many other games. You can check that out in the information section of this live stream. We have a section dedicated to previously played games, which I think that list is fairly extensive at this point. Is YouTube your primary source of income? YouTube and Twitch both are my primary sources of income. You've seen some ads that are longer than the tuber's content? I have seen that before too. Like, YouTube runs experiments every now and then where they'll let people run their own advertisements, and I've seen ads that are like 30 plus minutes long. It's like, really? Honest question, how do you handle your taxes? I go to a place and get them done. But the short answer, I guess the little bit longer answer would be, I pay quarterly taxes, which I need to write a check to the IRS before the 15th of January. I pay quarterly taxes based on the revenue that I've earned. And I put aside 30% of all money coming in to pay Uncle Sam. He's a good guy. What a great uncle he is. He takes 30% of my money. My favoriteest uncle. Do I have a CPA? I do not. No, I've taken my tax work to companies who specialize in it. You thought you were in a high tax bracket? Well, see, the thing is, I've explained this a few times on stream, but the reality is when you work for a company and you get your paycheck bi-weekly or monthly or weekly or whatever it is, and you look at the taxes that you pay out to the federal government and state and all that stuff, you add it all up, it's a roughly 15% of what your check is, right? It's about 15%. Now, what you don't see is that the company that's paying you that money is also paying an additional 15% to the government for paying you. So total that up, what your company pays and what you pay, it's 30%. That's the same amount that I pay as a self-employed person. Except I don't have a company that forks out half of my taxes. So I have to pay the full 30%. But yeah, it is also based on like how much you make and tax brackets and things like that. But yeah, your company that you're working for generally does pay pretty much the same thing as what you're paying out of your own pocket for taxes. right, there's our 10, 10, 10. Hello, Just Playa. Sir, you're not supposed to be there. Enderman just dropped 7 pearls and 2 friender pearls. How did I drop friender pearls? I wasn't even a frienderman. Hello, Eel Eater. What's the uses on these? The eye. It's always the eye. Are you saying that Endermans can't be friends? Well, I mean, there are Friendermans and then there are Endermans. All right, so atomic reconstructor. Then what are we doing for power right now? Are we doing anything? Just specter coils? Oh no, we have these things. That's right. The Ender Spectre Coil. We need a redstone torch. And a press. Nah, let's do a button. I don't remember what we were gonna put in front of the atomic reconstructor. Was it growth crystal thing? That's right. We're gonna make prismarine, so nether quartz in front of it. Okay. Izzy with 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Izzy. How do specter coils work? Well, the one that we're using right there, all the power is being inserted into the specter energy injector. And as long as we have power in there, all of the other specter coils will output this power. This thing only holds 1 million FE, so you probably want like a better battery. Hello, Tudor. How you doing? Is there a QED besides the actual additions reconstructor? Oh, is that a QED? Yeah. This is from the extended crafting mod. It's very similar to the QED, just a different mod. How many tiers does the Spectre coils have? I think there's like 3 tiers. So that's like the creative one, and then these are the ones that you can find in loot chests that just generate 128 RF per tick. Then there's 3 different tiers of the regular Spectre coils that draw from that power source. Hello, Hell's Sent. All right, now we got a stack of these prismarine shards. So the uses for those, we want to do a thing. Oh, that's right. We could use those to craft into the chunks. Wasn't that the thing? And from that, we could turn into seeds. So we need tier 3 mob chunks. We need fish. Do we have fish? Do we have the fish? Oh boy. How are we going to get the fish? So there's a water trap. Mob drops. Resource fisher. So I guess we could just literally fish for it. That'd probably be the fastest way for us to get in. Are you sure you don't just need the shards? You got it. Are you talking about the icons that look similar, but they're not? They're actually the Guardian Essence. Is that what you're talking about? In order to make the Guardian chunk, we need fish, a chunk, and then we need these prismarine shards. Fish comes from these Guardian Essences, which we don't have. So I'm pretty sure we need 8 fish. Kill squid for calamari. We could do that. We'd have to like get some squid spawning.
Sometimes I try to put myself out there. Sometimes I try to make it look like I'm comfortable. these words cut deeper than a knife, and I gotta act like I don't care. But if it didn't happen, then I guess I wouldn't be here. I guess I wouldn't be.
How am I enjoying the pack so far? The pack itself is fun. The server is the thing that I've been dealing with that is the most annoying part because of the TPS and all the lag and things like that. It is what it is. Gotta wait for that water to get down here, otherwise these things are just gonna die as they hit. No, Squid, you have so much to live for. No! That was weird. Why did this guy just do that? No, Squid, why? No! Oh no! You guys we can just leave that, it's fine. Hello, gamer everything. Hey, Squid Trophy. Alright, so now we can go to... Well, alright, let's just do it this way. That is Prismarine Seed. Is it not called Prismarine Seed? Guardian Chunk, Guardian Seeds. So we need a tier 3. Then we need essence. We have plenty. We have everything there. We just need the chunks. All right, so let's go grab some tier 3 seeds. Gamer everything, thank you for the bits. And Talani? Talai. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. T-Law, maybe? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Rip Muxies. Well, apparently Muxie is having server lag as well right now because nothing's happening, but why did I just come over here for the chunks? Oh, I need 4 of those, not 3 of those. Yeah. Did that 1,000 bit not drop, or did it not drop, or did it like miss the cup? I guess it hasn't dropped yet. It doesn't show up in the what do they call that thing? The live feed? I'm sure it'll show up soon. Okay, Guardian Chunks and that. There's Guardian Seeds. Guess what we gonna do? It's everybody's favorite time. It's your favorite time, isn't it? Isn't it? Yay! Yeah, that bit is just waiting until you're not expecting it, and then it's gonna make its appearance. And it's gonna be like, ha! Gotcha! You weren't expecting me. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. It's looking at me. Yay, Agricraft! You rate 10, 10, 10 time a 10 out of 10. Those legit look like minion seeds. What does kitchen sink mean in terms of Minecraft mod packs? That means the mod pack contains everything, including the kitchen sink. And there's our 1,000 bits sploosh. That finally caught up. Thank you again for the 1,000 bits. Flopalopagus just resubbed the channel for 4 months in a row. Flopalopagus, thank you so much for the 4 months of support. I do appreciate that. I have a Max kitty cat down by my feet that I didn't realize. I went to go move my feet and Max was there. It's so warm and fuzzy. What you doing down there? You know, I'm gonna have to pick you up now. It's gonna happen. Just let it happen, kitty, and just let it happen. Oh. Tired, kitty's tired. I think I woke him up by stepping on, well, not really stepping on, but I moved my feet around. I think he just literally passed out right now. All right. All right, so we got ourselves a 1-1-2. Not a very good go on that. All right. That's a pretty cat. Thank you. That cat is so damn cute. Max is freaking adorable. He really is the best cat I've ever owned. Does anybody, if there's an estimate on the release of the pack to the public? Probably after it's out of beta testing, I would imagine. Four, 3, 1. That's a little bit better. Yeah, Max was looking tired. He's had a hard day of eating and batting around like a toy mouse. And jumping on the counter, and sleeping, and other cat things. He's had a hard day today, so he's taking a nap. Did I get Max any Christmas presents? Not specifically, because that's just really kind of silly. But I do provide Max with toys and other such things regularly. All right, 551. Yeah, Max was super scared when I took him over to my brother's house, because my place is like all carpeted, and this room specifically has a lot of echo reduction. So like as I'm talking, it's not like you can hear my voice, but it's not like super loud. Like if there's nothing on the walls, or if it was like a wood floor or whatever in here, it'd be like super echoey and loud. My brother's house is completely 100% carpet free, so everything in there is like already twice as loud. And then they have a young kid who's screaming and stomping around and running around and stuff, and Max couldn't handle it. Like I felt so bad for him. Like he did not want to leave the guest bedroom. Like he would peek his head out every now and then as soon as some sound happened, he would like back up and go hide. Like he was so scared, he didn't really want to eat or drink or anything like that either. He was like super curious about what was going on, but yeah, he just didn't want to do anything. I did feel bad for him the entire time. I kept trying to get him food, and like he'd take a bite, then there would be some sound outside the door, and he'd have to go stare at the door or whatever. I don't think Max is shy, but he hasn't been exposed to like a whole lot of other people at this point. My brother does have 3 cats though, and Max found some bravery to leave the room and go say hello to the other cats. But for the most part, when people are up and banging, talking, and just making noise and stuff, he did not want to leave the room. Is this thing not going to freaking... Come on, let's go. W Alt just subscribed to the channel. W Alt, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Your alert will be coming along shortly. I think we're having an issue with the Twitch API right now or something, I guess. I don't know. But there will be an alert, believe you me. Thank you for the sub. Your dog would get like that at other places, he would never leave your side. Yeah. Well, Max didn't want to like leave the room. There's Flopalop gets a sub. That's about 10 minutes late. Not shy, just not fully socialized, not a bad thing, just is what it is. Yeah. Wow, this thing just does not want to grow. Let's replace. Try again. There it goes. Cat Wilbur just resubbed the channel for 9 months in a row. Cat Wilbur, welcome back. Thank you for the 9 months of support. I do appreciate that. Oh boy, it's been a while. Good to be back. Love the content. Hypno, thank you, Cat. Appreciate your continued support. JR Crispy says, Hypno, what music genre are you into? I do like EDM music mostly. So listening to Monster Cat while we stream really isn't a bad thing. I don't particularly listen to Monster Cat like outside of the stream, but the genre itself, I do enjoy. Debbie Alt says, thanks. Want to give something back for all the YouTube content you've provided. Well, awesome. Green Machine just resubbed the channel for 5 months in a row. Green Machine, welcome back. Thank you for the 5 months of support. Appreciate that. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime as well. Your alerts will be along shortly. Either the Twitch API is having issues or our alert provider is having issues. They are coming in just like 10 minutes later than when you guys do the thing. What is my current favorite Monster Cat song? That's a good question. I know there's a song in one of the newer albums that I really like, but I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of how it goes either. It'd have to be one of those ones that I'd have to skip through all the tracks, be like, is this it? Is this it? Oh, then maybe this one. I don't know what it currently is. Your parents are considering hardwooding the entire apartment they own. I will pass along how loud echoey a hardwood place can be. Well, I mean, if you put throw rugs around and things like that, it'll help lessen the echo effect. But being in a place that's carpeted versus a place that's hardwood, there is a huge difference in sound. W Alt. There's your alert. Told you it'd be along at some point. 684. Thanks again for the sub. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Was that the one? Might be. Who was that by? Was that Right Said Fred? Goodness, I haven't heard that song in like forever. Forever. At least 62 years. Yep. Yep. Oh, I thought I threw away all the seeds. I forgot I put one in here. So you haven't heard in 5 ever then? Yes. What? Maybe. Huh? So what TV shows are you guys currently watching? Let's get that in the chat right now. What's good right now? What is something that you're watching that you would recommend for other people? I myself am currently watching on Netflix Adam Ruins Everything. I'm enjoying the show. It's pretty good. Before that, I was trying to get through Star Trek Voyager, which I'm going to go back to after I'm done with this series. I'm trying to get through all the Star Trek shows. Supernatural is the greatest show ever made. It's a fact. The Originals, JoJo Bizarre's Adventure, Gotham, Black Mirror. That's good. I've seen Black Mirror, all of them, including the one that's released today. NCIS, Travelers on Netflix. I've heard good things about that. Hello, T-Can. House. Yeah, I watched all of House about 4 years ago, I would say. I kind of want to go back and rewatch through it. House is good. I like that one. Stargate Atlantis. That's a little older as well. Night Flyers Flash. The Orville. Altered Carbon. I watched the first season. I don't know if they have another one. I watched like that, the first couple episodes of the first season when that was released, and I stopped watching it, and I don't remember why. I don't remember if I wasn't enjoying it or if I just got distracted. Van Helsing. Orphan Black, The Office. Hypno, do you watch Star Trek Discovery? I haven't watched any of Star Trek Discovery. I probably will watch it, I just haven't yet. W Alt coming in with 1,400 bits. Again, your alert will be along shortly. Thank you for the 1,400. Project Ozone 2 Kappa or Greg Tech New Horizons while I wait for Project Ozone 3 Kappa? I would recommend Project Ozone 2 Kappa. I have not played Greg Tech New Horizons, and I heard that pack can take upwards of like hundreds of hours. Like hundreds of hours. If you enjoy a mystery, detective, thriller, I suggest both seasons of Psycho. Although it's anime, not for everyone. Okay. Green Machine, subscribe with Twitch Prime. There's your alert, Green Machine. Thank you again for your sub and for using your Twitch Prime. Nightingale? Is it Nightingale? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Knight, thank you for your sub 2 months in a row. I think you told me how to pronounce it before and I don't remember. Izzy, thank you for the 100 bits. Bits to fix the alert delay. Well, hopefully that fixes it. All right, where are we at here? We're at a... Let's get these going. You watched the first recently and you liked it? Okay. Falling Skies are good sci-fi. Done by Spielberg. Nice. You mad they removed Doctor Who from Netflix? You needed to catch up because you're able to watch for like 2 years, and when you're finally able to, they already removed it. Doctor Who is one of those shows that I know has a huge following, and I've tried to like watch it so I could understand what people's obsession is with it. And I don't remember which season it was or which Doctor it was that I watched. But I could only make it through like 2 or 3 episodes, and I was just like, I'd rather be watching anything else. Like, it just didn't do it for me. I tried. I wanted to be a part of the club, but I couldn't get into it. Doctor Who is on Amazon Prime. Oh, okay. You'll watch Black Mirror since your girlfriend told you to. Black Mirror I can highly recommend. Each season is fairly short. There's only like 3 to 5 episodes per season, but each episode is about an hour long, give or take. And I thoroughly enjoyed all of Black Mirror. Like, it is really, really good. You still need to finish House of Cards on season 4 at the moment. I haven't watched the latest version of House of Cards. I don't know if I'm going to, but that was one of those shows that I didn't know if I was going to like at first. And then I watched the first couple episodes and I was like, you know what? This is really good. W Alt with the 1,400. Thank you for those bits once again. It's a shame that what happened with Kevin Spacey happened and that the show is essentially canceled. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I saw that show going places and I was really enjoying it. There was some kind of awkward scenes going on, but for the most part, like, the story was really, really top notch. You watched all of Doctor Who. Matt Smith loved it. Can't get into watching any other Doctor. Oh, okay. You feel the same about Game of Thrones how you feel about Doctor Who? Wow. You might be the only person I've ever heard of that doesn't like Game of Thrones. I feel like you might be the only person I've ever heard of that actually doesn't like Game of Thrones. Okay, now we got a few people in chat who don't like Game of Thrones, really. Now, I don't know what your guys' experience with Game of Thrones is, but it's not one of those shows that you can just jump in halfway through a season and expect to know what's going on. Like, you have to watch from the first episode and watch them in order. It's like a story, right? So I don't know if your experience is you just watch an episode here or there or what's going on, but... Synogen just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that support. Welcome. You watched the first couple episodes with your wife, just didn't like it. Oh, okay. Okay. HBO isn't available in Canada. Well, I mean, that's a fair point. I feel like Game of Thrones is probably my favorite show that I've ever watched. It seems like the people who read the books don't care for the show. Well, that's possible. I know a lot of people feel that way about other like video adaptations of stories. You would love to properly watch Game of Thrones, but you'd have to wait until it's available on Netflix or the likes. No TV and no other online services that provide. Okay. Yeah, Kitty's back down on my feet again. He's so warm. All right, so if we want to turn these into the crystals... Of course it's like that. Why wouldn't it be like that? What was the other thing? Oh, straight across. Okay, so now we got a stack of both of those. Isn't Game of Thrones available the old way DVD? It might be. What was the alert that just went off? Oh, that was Cat Wilbur resubscribing for 9 months. Again, Cat Wilbur, thank you for the 9 months. Personally, I bought Game of Thrones on Google Play, so you can watch it like on YouTube, or you can watch it through the Google Play app, streaming to Chromecast or whatever. Okay, so now that we made these, what were we trying to do? Like, what was the purpose of us doing this? I don't remember. Does anybody know what we were actually trying to do? All right, we were trying to make the growth crystal. That's what it was. Sea lantern, growth crystal, you had to watch the first season of Game of Thrones twice to fully understand and appreciate the show. I've rewatched, like the way I was doing it is I watched the first, I think the second season was in progress when I first got into the show. So I watched the first season and I watched up until it was released. And then I watched all the way to the end of season 2. And then when season 3 came out, I like rewatched all the way through up until the start of season 3. So it was fresh in my mind. It was like I was doing that for every season. And I just can't get enough of the show. I just really like it. I think it's just amazing. So we need lily pad of fertility. So we need lily pads. We don't have any nature essence. We haven't done Botania yet, so we need nature essence. How do we make nature essence? Did I just use the last of my pumpkins? You saw an old movie called Westworld, a theme park with rogue robots. I know HBO made a show called Westworld. That was another show a lot of people got into, and I tried, and pretty much the entire time I was watching it, I wish I was watching something else. You watched season 1 through 7 in 3 days? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of Game of Thrones to watch in that amount of time. Fluffball Shadow, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Fluffball, thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. The alerts are being super delayed right now, so it'll show up eventually. Thank you for the support, though. What version of Minecraft is this? This is 1.12.2. You thought I had nature essence already? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, so we have that, and then with this, we should be able to make nature seed. It's everybody's favorite time again. The lag is rough. I started getting used to it, but I would definitely prefer to be playing on like a single player local server environment where I'm not dealing with everybody else's lag. But it is what it is. Fluffball Shadow, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you again for the Twitch Prime sub. When did I switch to Farming Sim? 2019, just a little bit ago. Just a little bit ago. Don't be a hater. There's a lot of people who enjoy Farming Simulator. Two, three, one. Looks like a fun game. You think your son has one of them? I can't remember who I was watching. There was somebody who I was watching on YouTube at the time who was playing Farming Simulator. It might have been like Doc M. Might have been Doc M. The game looks okay. It looks like one of those games, like, if you're not into a lot of other things, like, you could get into that. 463. Farming Sim 2019 looks legit, actually. It seems like every iteration I've seen of Farming Sim, it looks just like the same game. Slip plays Farming Sim 2019 on Twitch. Oh, okay. Synogen, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thanks again for the sub. Oh, are we catching up? That was Nightingale resub for 2 months. Farming Sim 19 is baller. You love that game? So what you're saying is that Farming Sim games are like Madden games. I'm saying from my limited viewing time is what it feels like. That they were pretty much the same thing with maybe a few things added and it's turned and burned. Yes, Sam Rap, you absolutely can. This way's faster. This way would be a lot faster if we weren't dealing with server lag and TPS issues. From what you hear, Farming Sim is best played with mods just like Minecraft, apparently. Do. If I was just gonna make a whole bunch of seeds and like just get them all 10-10-10'd, that would probably be the way to do it. But we're not doing it that way. Like as we need resource seeds, we make them and then we 10-10-10 them. But we're not just trying to make a whole bunch of them and 10-10-10 all of them at the same time. How am I doing today? I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. Is the progress bar moving strange because of the lag? Yes, that's exactly the reason why. So mods are available for Fallout, Farming Simulator 15, 17, and 19, but not Minecraft. Why? I mean, mods are available for Minecraft. I don't know if you realize this, but we're playing a mod pack that has over 300 mods in it, or thereabouts 300 mods. So your statement is false. So what you're saying is that Minecraft mods are not available on consoles. Okay. Hi, Hypno, nice to see you back. Have been having Hypno withdrawal, no Hypno on Twitch, and been watching all the backlog you have on YouTube. Do keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. Had a nice long vacation. Then I'm gonna take a weekend break like I always do, And then should be back-ish next week. I'm not sure if I'm taking New Year's Day off or not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I guess it just depends on how wild and crazy I get on New Year's Eve. That was a 10-10-10, wasn't it? What was it? 10-10-10? We're done here. We're done here. Okay. Was it the next growth crystal that we were doing that for? Yes, for the lily pads. What are those? Fertile essence. Cactus. We need more of that. Are you out of line to ask when the next Stone Block episode is going live? No, it's going live today. At the normal time. The Wolfman, you should ask Microsoft why they don't have modding available for Minecraft on consoles or the Bedrock Edition. I imagine it has to do something with they want control of the mods and that it's not. They would need to like test them and have this whole crazy process to make sure the code was good for people to download and this and that and the other thing and so on and so forth. I'm out of slime pearls. Oh, they just come from loot bags? Okay. Is the ultimate furnace in this pack? It might be. Oh, you know, I guess I was making more than what I needed. I was thinking we needed 4 of these for some reason. Okay. We need hardened Enderium glass? What? All right. So now we just need the hardened Enderium glass. So we need Enderium blend, hardened glass, obsidian, and pyrotheum. How are we doing on machinery? So we should be able to make hardened glass no problem. So Cheaty wanted cheatiness in this pack? I don't think so. Did the server just break? That was weird. Guess the UI broke. Okay, so how do we make Enderium? Bum, 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 bum. So we need to make ourselves 4 Enderium ingots. So we need to make Enderium blends. So pulverized lead, resonant, and platinum. That makes 4. So 1 platinum, 3 lead. 4 pearls. And a bucket. Oh, we do have Enderium seeds. You are right. So what was that? Okay, well, we just made some Enderium blend. That's fine. I was in the process of making those seeds. Yeah, it's been a week since I played through this, so like my memory's fuzzy of things that we've done. All right, well, we don't need that. So we do need the hardened Enderium. Oh, actually, we did need the Enderium blend, but I guess we could have ground down Enderium ingots into this. So we need Pyrotheum. Okay, so growth crystal tier 3. Boom. That's it. Actually, I guess we can just... No, we'll put it right here. That's fine. I was going to put it underneath, but let's put it right there. Okay, so this is done. This is done. And this is done. How expensive is the imaginary time block? I don't know. It's at a part of the game where we can't get to. Red heart canister. Wither bone. We have that. The relic apple. Why don't those stack? Oh, that's a retrieval task. Did those only stack to 9? This one just doesn't want to stack for some reason. What the heck? Try putting the 9 in the bobble slot and then they might stack. Nope. I guess I'll just make another one. Wait, what? The one I just made doesn't stack with the 9 that I made earlier. They stack. This doesn't make any sense. Jake just resubbed the channel for 8 months in a row. Jake, welcome back. Thank you for the 8 months of continued support. I do appreciate that. Been watching the Sink into Madness VODs. You forgot how good they were? Awesome. Maybe they only stack to 9? Well, that can't be true because, like, those don't stack together. Those don't stack together, but these stack together. It's almost like... I think I know how to fix it. We'll try one more thing here. I think if I click it, right-click it like this, it'll stack. And these all work together, but these won't work with it because I made these one at a time. Why it works like that, I don't know. I have no idea. But we'll get 10 hearts. Gas Bag just resubbed the channel for 2 months in a row. Gas Bag, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months of support and for using your Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Yeah, the ones that you like craft one at a time stack with the ones that you craft one at a time, but the ones that you craft multiple, they all stack together? I don't get it. That's fine. We can claim this one. So now orange heart canisters. Orange heart. Golden apple. How many hearts do we have? We have 10 orange hearts. Let's do it. Woo, that's a lot of blocks of gold. I feel like we should make gold seeds. Well, we should be able to do... Oh, we only have 2. We only have to do 6 more. Six more? 8 more. Okay, so we have 10 of the notch apples. That's 10 of those. I made the advancement orange heart canister. Gold seeds. Claim it. Green heart canisters. We only have 1. We'll hold off on that. What does it cost for the Zenith furnace? That's really not that bad. We should be able to make it right now. Don't you need both the 10? I don't know, actually. Maybe you do. There used to be a Tinker's Construct specific section for those, and now there isn't one, so I assumed you didn't need it, but I assumed wrong. So cook time 1 tick. So that's essentially like the magic crop one. Whoops, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Just Sassin just subscribed to the channel. Just Sassin. I know that's a resub. Thank you. OMG, I love those rainbow transfer thingies. Yes. Translocators are amazing. How you doing, Jassassin? It's been a minute. Hope everything's going well with you. Keyboards are hard. Should I try and make 10 more of the other hearts? I guess I could do that. You do this. See if I can get them to stack with these other ones. No, I can't click them. So really what I'm gonna want to do is make 10 more of them at the same time. There we go. I like how my armor keeps like raising up further and further. You've been good just taking it easy? Well, I'm glad that everything's good with you. I craft 8 one by one or 10 because you had the resources. Whoops. I think that's all we can do on this page now. Like, there's still some of the carrots, and we need, like, the ores, and we haven't still touched any of these ores yet. Is that 13.5 carat? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh, I didn't put the upgrades back in the furnace. Blue heart's done. No, we don't have enough of the blues or the greens, I don't think. It wants 10 of each one in order to complete the quest, so we need 9 more greens and 6 more blue. Man, that wants us to make all these different things. All right. Redstone. Lapis. Iron. Emerald. Diamond. Is that it? Cool. So that should be all the ones that we need for that quest. Is my magnet on? It is. What the heck did I just press there? X. What does this do? What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Quest journal? Armor effects? The magnet's still on? No. That's Lordcraft? Okay. There we go. Alright, so that should complete the quest. Reconstructed material complete. We did the thing with the stuff. Empower Earth. Do I use my own server? No. I am playing on the Project Ozone 3 beta testing server, which is getting like 7 TPS right now. So everything's acting quite slow and laggy, unfortunately. Rip TPS? Yeah, exactly, Jassassin. It's been like pretty much hanging out at about 7 TPS all day that we've been streaming. I don't know what's causing the issue. I'm pretty sure it's not me. I don't know. Something's going wonky. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the live stream here for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we play a little bit of Project Ozone 3. For those of you who are new, our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday. We had most of this week off due to the holidays. We'll be back on Monday with another live stream of Project Ozone 3. So hit that follow button if you haven't, so you get notified when I do go live. If you're new to the channel as well, we also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/hypnotized. Currently uploading Stone Block on there, and we got a video going live in about 5 minutes. If you want to check that out, you might get first. Legit Blue Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Adam Hacko, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's see if we got somebody who I can host up here. Some other fellow Twitch broadcaster. Who do we got? Who do we got? Let's go say hello. I go say hello to XP Crafted. He's currently playing Atlas. I've heard this is a pretty good game. I haven't checked it out yet, so I'll be able to check it out with you guys for the first time. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Appreciate that. Again, we'll be back on Monday for another live stream of Project Ozone 3. So see you then. That's it for me for today. See you next time. Bye-bye, guys.